Hi, folks. How's everybody doing? My best wishes go out to you all. All the bling blings put away. So I get to do a video I've been wanting to do since it arrived in the mail. And that's that Hammer brand up on top of the Winchester box. Although it looks a little pink, it's more red than pink, but let you guys know how this camera works. Out on the block there, to the left, there's Warthog Jr. And I got a Titty Ute Oily Creek Bone 93, the Shatton Morgan Rail Splitter, and my new Keen Cutter, which I'll give you guys a little tease for you antique Barlow lovers. We'll be doing this soon. Ain't that a beauty? Check out that bone. But all right, let's get right to it. I want to do a review on this, see how Hammer brand stands up with Rough Rider. We'll slide this out and grab the box. Pretty cool box though. It's your Hammer brand logo. And made in China, just a barcode, and here we go. Hammer brand English Jack Brown Pick Bone HB8. I got this shipped to the door for $21. And this is what you get. Box is empty. For those of us that were wondering who owns Hammer brand now, looks like it's Schrade. They do wrap it up nicely. And there's the big mugga. Big monster. Now it's a 4.5 inch. We'll show that to you right off the bat. 4.5 inch handle. And let's take a look at it. Let's give it the run through. You can see some little twisty marks from the engraving tool. So I don't know if that was done. It probably was done on a CNC, I'd imagine. Oh, here's the shield side. So that looks pretty cool. Gaps. A little bit of a gap up here, but nothing real serious. A little gap here. I don't think you can see any light through it. You got your pinched and ringed English bolsters. And let's see, your thumb nick for the pen blades on that side. And you got a long pole for your lamb's foot. And looks like we got some blade rub right off the bat. Yeah, that's virtually touching the liner there. So there's one strike. It's a half stop. I didn't hear any click. Pretty good spring on the... pretty good spring. Snaps right out. Fits in the hand pretty good. Nice and beefy. Sturdy feeling so far. I don't know, any blade wobble? No, that locks up tight. Thickness of the blade. That's pretty nice. Let's see what it says here. Got the shakes from the Mountain Dews again. Just got off work. They're making us work 10 hours a day, 4 days a week now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days of 10 hours of my day is work. Hammer brand. That's pretty good. Big old burn here on the along the edge. Not too good of a etch either. It's like they cut a lot of corners. It's not the most beautiful blade I've seen, but if you're buying it to chop up some trees or something. And on this side, there's your product code. Some more blade rub. Feels pretty sharp right out of the box. Maybe we'll try and cut some cardboard. Snaps right down. Pen blade, a little bit of a click. But I don't think people are concerned with walk and talk on a Hammer brand knife. So far, not too bad, except for the bad fit and finish on the blade. Let's weigh it up. Check it out. Okay, slide this back a little bit. .3 ounces. So yeah, you're gonna know you're carrying that if you drop it in your pocket. There's no, you'd have to get an extra large pocket sleeve for it. Let's see what happens if we put some LED on it. Now it doesn't look like a true lamb's foot. It looks like a hybrid sheep's foot, lamb's foot. We got the pen blade centered. Let's compare it to, for size reference, you know, I happen to have a 93 right here. Titty-ute. Pivot to pivot. That's not even close. For size. Let's measure that blade. Let's see, looks to be 3.5 inches if you're counting the tang, and about 3 inches cutting edge. Whereas with the 93, your cutting edge is about 2 3/4. So we know it's a big knife. Let's just check it out, what it looks like with a Barlow next to it. It's your standard size 3 5/8 Barlow. You know, the English Jack don't look too bad, really. There's no blade wobble. If it wasn't for some really terrible finish job on the steel, I'd be 2 thumbs up at this point. But right now, I think we can just call it even so far. Let's see how it cuts. Well, let's see if there's any wobble on the pen blade. Yeah, there's a little there. Hear that? But it still feels solid. I wouldn't have a problem using it. So we got a couple minutes left. Let's see if we can cut up a box a little bit. That worked out pretty good. So it's sharp out of the box. It's your guys' call. I'd give it probably a thumbs up. I don't know, does Rough Rider have an English jack? I mean, and the only flaw with it is the way they put a finish on that blade. Kind of looks centered, but I don't know where all them scratches came from. But, you know, it's got a pretty good look to it. It's kind of a reddish brown bone. Fit and finish ain't too bad, except just the blade. But I mean, you're going to mar that up anyway. So maybe when it gets warmer out, I'll try it out on some bushes or something. See what happens. So until next time, everybody, stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.